hard goods quickly. There's more in the car. This is a beautiful vase, and my friend who knows shit at the thrift store, and the good thing is she doesn't sell, so, but she knows it's old. There's a name for it. She had seen it and looked it up. What's going on? It's a beautiful thing. I don't know though. It was $10. She said she saw them for $200 or $300. She looked them up hard and long, so she did the work. Okay, here's the earring from that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go quickly. This is actually sterling silver, this little guy. And you know what it says? Sexy. Sexy. So yeah, lots of sterling. Oh, that was just a fantastic lot. Okay, and this is Goodwill now. Going back to Goodwill in person today. And I think I spent 60 or 60, well, 60 because I bought a pair of leggings for me that smell like 4 gallons of perfume, and I hope that this stuff I use in the washer will take that smell out because it's foul. But here's something that's coming. I just saw them on the shelf where the dolls were, snatched them up as quick as I could. I had one similar to this. I don't know if it was the same maker. Made in France by somebody from France, and it's, well, I haven't comped it. I don't care. Those were $6. The small ones were $6 each. And they even say what kind of pellets they are filled with. They are everything. And amazingly, I looked at all the footies, everything, all the porcelain or whatever, and it's not chipped. But here is Le Fiesta, not Fiesta, Piasta Resistance is the big girl. Let me turn her around because she's gotten all clamped. We need to get her beans up there a little bit more. She's a little top heavy. Look at her. She was $7.99. They're little pink footies. I had gotten one, like I said, very similar. Unknown maker, but I think she might have been a US maker, and she was bigger. And it's so funny because I was just looking at her on my Instagram last night, just randomly. Thought there was a hole, there's no hole. I hadn't seen her since I sold her, well over a year ago. And I was like, oh, I miss her. She's so pretty, I loved her. I guess sold her for like 80, I don't know. Anyways, I got her an Angel Beanie Bean type. I don't even know what's here, because I know I got more in the car. Oh yeah, this girl. Love, 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 love. He's signed and dated. How can you not? He's an elephant bell. I'll show you. I mean, I didn't comp him. Again, $6. Yes, all day, every day. Todd I. Warner or J. Warner, not that old, 1997. I will look him up. He's gonna be a nightmare to ship. So 2 nightmares to ship, and then the third nightmare in my car is like a world champion poker. It's a beautiful wood box with all the chips and whatever in it. Weighs at least 10 pounds. And it's oddly shaped, so it won't fit in a flat rate priority. So they say it was $10. Oh, and then this Murano glass. This is at least smaller, so it's doable to ship. And it actually says, he's like a sombrero man, which I've not seen. And what do you call that in there? Bubble? Something? Like I said, I didn't comp. I just had my friend, Kelly, who's got really good eyes. It says right Murano right on it. But LSCHIA, maybe VE. Anyways, that would be the artist. But pretty much when you have Murano, that's just a super big help. Did I say $5.99? Checked them. No chips or cracks. So that's all I'm going to show you, because I think that's, would that be $65 except for the stinky bottoms? 10, because Goodwill doesn't have tax. 10, 16, 21, 27, 29. Wait, 10, 16, really? 30? Only, and that was 40, 45. 50. 52, say. So I'm missing because it was 65. I just counted in what's here. I believe I counted the thing in the car. Well, I mean, nothing's missing. I just thought maybe I just had so much to bring in, because as I was leaving, the Goodwill jewelry lot came in the FedEx, so I just grabbed it and put it in my car. Not super heavy. I think this lot was maybe 4 or 5 pounds at the most, but it sure did. When I cleaned these, I used just the polishing cloth, just because certain things, even if they are kind of vintage, aren't meant to, like I would never clean this guy, the snake. No, you don't clean that. Put patina on these kind of rings when it's like splotchy, and then I used to clean the stone. I just used a toothbrush and baby shampoo, just light, you know, not a big. I don't go in hard, and I didn't need to, like, you know, I just wanted to make them shiny again, which is very unusual for me. So anyways, yeah, there must be more. Well, there is for sure the big heavy. I have priority flat rate game boxes that were a thing with USPS and even eBay for a while, but now you can't find that choice. I think that would fit in there. It would be still way too long because they're very long, but I could cut it and fashion it. And I think I'd just say flat rate, large flat rate. Go fuck yourself if you're not going to have a category for it, USPS or eBay. It's your box, USPS. So if I can't find a category for it and it fits in that box, I'm going to modify that box and I'm going to use it. I'm going to charge flat rate priority shipping. Sorry, not sorry. The other one, when it was the full size, because it's big, it's like long, it's for games. I actually sold a game that was like $150. It fit in that box. I want to say like 24 inches long. And the briefcase is, 12 inches maybe. So I would cut it in half, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, that flat rate for games, that big long one, I think it was like 23. It wasn't cheap. But if you can use it for something that weighs 15 pounds like that. Our Goodwill is just unbelievable right now. Just unbelievable. I could go 2 weeks and not get the amount of cool things I'm just getting like every day. I count this as a super cool thing. I count that Murano. The Murano glass. How do you say it? That sounds funny. And this is gorgeous, and I wouldn't even mind if we kept it. And she told me all about it because she looked it up. Lenox maybe, but they would do these just vases, and then they would have somebody paint. I don't know. You don't know. I wish today was Tuesday because that $65 would have went down to $50 with 20% off, right? Close. Wish in one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills the fastest. I'll tell you which one. Not the wish. So I will look. I have to still look all this stuff up. Kelly is going to, she took images and whatever. So she's going to text me the information on that vase. That vase will be a nightmare. I don't even have the packing supplies. I don't have enough peanuts. I don't even know. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, this guy. I guess double box. I keep forgetting about double boxing. That's like the real key to not, besides wrapping it well and all the other shit. But even when you do that, you put that in another box and then you'll be pretty good. I usually don't. I'm not as anal as some people, and good for them for being anal because you should be anal. I'm just, let's say patient, not anal. Like, they will pack the crap out of the item, put it in the box, seal it, then pad the other box on the outside, no, not on the inside, and put that box in there. I usually don't. I usually just figure the fact that I'm double boxing it, packed the first one really well, that the second one is just kind of like coat, it's not it. But again, and plus it makes it weigh so much more. Double boxing, the whole thing, it's just a whole thing. And you would think, like, well, if you can get 300, and just that heartache, the headache, the sweat, like you're sweating it getting there. Because when I started shipping hard goods that were breakable, I had no clue. And like 4 out of 5 got there broken. Not super high money, but some $60, $70. So I learned. But I've also just been like, I don't have the boxes. You gotta have the right boxes. And then if you're gonna try to put a box in a box, you super have to have the right boxes. And the peanuts, like I shipped something for $25 the other day, took a good $5 worth of peanuts. I don't know where you guys buy them, but I don't get that much for, I think, $20. Literally took almost half the bag. So, and the peanuts, I know you can use other things, but the peanuts don't weigh anything. That's why I prefer peanuts, because you don't want to add any more weight. Okay, this is the other earring, remember, not member. In the room, I said I had it. And then I like this bracelet. Nothing fancy. And then this is the other ring. Earring that was in the other room. And the rest of it, I have this other. How did I get a lot for $15? How is that even a thing? Right? I don't know. This I was going to give to my sister to put on a weaving. You know, it doesn't thrill me. It doesn't blow my skirt up. So anyways, that's just a quick, I'll have to write that down. All the goodwill. Now all of a sudden I like this bracelet. I didn't like it before. And now I'm looking at it and I was like, why did I toss that aside? It's signed JA925. Who's JA? Who is it? I can't believe that was just there. Who's JA? Are they famous? Are they lots of money? It's got like a little Judica. Jerusalem? But why just JA if it's Jerusalem? John Adams? Jerry, I was going to say Anus. That was all that coming to me. Jerry Anderson? John Anderson? No, he's not Jerusalem-y. I think John Anderson is like a Danish, but I can't believe that was in there. Like just, here, what I'm going to show you is I was out here when I did the second video. I did the first video. And my husband came in. I got too hungry. I just ended it. I could have uploaded it, but I didn't. I don't know why. Maybe I will. So I just quickly, just like quick and dirty, was doing video. I mean, yeah. And I just sort of tossed. This one's kind of pretty too. This, I mean, I didn't toss it in the garbage. I better look in the garbage because I did toss something. This is pretty. I thought this was all together. This is not pretty. And this is pretty. It's glass. So I will make the effort to get that undone. Well, Gina, I'm looking through the trash pile. I'm pretty sure the trash, you didn't see the trash. It's these gosh darn beaded mofos that, no. It was really a small trash pile. Oh, this is the one I threw in the trash that I'm confusing with the one I have on now. I knew there was something, I knew it. I knew there was some like, nah, this is ugly, boo-boo, and watch this be something good, but it's not. But I threw this in there, like, no. Oh, I think it says PD. Who's that? Pacific Design? PD. It's one of those cheapies. I think I put that in there because I think there's wear on it, and it's not silver, so I don't know if it can be cleaned. But I'm gonna take it on out. Take it out. Who is JA? It's probably nobody, but I mean it's heavy. This has some weight. And it says 925. There's a little Jewish menorah. Is it a menorah? Oh my lady, I love you. JA with a menorah. Well, you can't see it, can you? I don't have the feature. I can't do that. I guess I could if I was not forward facing instead of self facing. I can't. That's what happens when I'm hungry. I need to eat. I'm stressed. My husband's playing his shitty music on his phone, cooking me a quesadilla like a sweetheart. Oh my God. Okay. Better lot than I thought. Better lot than I thought. No, I'm not gonna make a song out of that. So I'm not motivated to. And that's not the kind of song it's unfortunate. Because I like this pretty ring. I didn't bother to use a silver polisher on that. Because I kind of like it blackened. Who knew? Sexy. is sexy sterling. I just tested it real quick. I was in the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, that's where I test things, in the bathroom. All these are sterling. Coolies. Okay, Heather is now stalking me again. Just kidding. Her word, not mine. Her words. It's her words. There. I always used to wear, well, not always. Well, yeah. I'll probably start doing it again when it's hot. I wear my hair in braids. 2 braids. 2 braids unto you. But I gave myself a Floby haircut. Not really. I gave myself my own haircut. Oh, okay. I left it the layers long enough. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to braid it. That's what I did. Okay. I'm meandering. I'm not meandering. I want to know who J.A. It's not the famous guy. Who's the famous guy? Yemen? It's Yemen, right? There's a guy named Yemen, and then there's like that other guy. You know who I mean. I don't like his jewelry. I think his jewelry is crap. But this would be something he would make, and it'd be like $47,000. Just kidding, but you know, he would make something what I would call, I mean, this is actually nice. This is, I can see this is nice. Whoever made this, it's a nice piece. But should it be more than $100? I don't think so. And the artist I'm talking about, he'd have one of these, and it'd be like, literally like $800, because it's him. Yemen? Oh. Whenever I'm thinking, all I can think of is Yemen, and it's probably not Yemen, and Kendra Scott. It's a boy. That's not Yemen. I'm gonna go. My crowd awaits me. Is that what it's called? My crowd? Yeah, right. My crowd is my caddy, and sometimes my husband, and that's about it. I may go back to Goodwill though. I'm out of control because I'm buying stuff that I haven't listed. I mean, forget the jewelry. That's just a given. I haven't. And I listed some last night. I did. After that video, I just love this. Modern, and it's pretty. And I don't like fleur-de-lis, but I like that one. Love this one. I don't know why. It's very J. Crew, but it's pretty sure it's vintage. And then this, of course. I'm gonna look into this one because it's beautiful. It's old. It's heavy. It's interesting. And like I said, unless it's a, no, that couldn't be a real Victorian slide, could it? No. Did I say it said sterling? I don't think it said sterling in Victorian days. It's just gorgeous, though. I love a slide. Anyway, okay, I'm going. For real, for real. Bye.